Hey, how's it going? It's Wednesday, which is a really odd day for me to be doing Doom Mod Madness, but I don't give a shit because I need to finish Blade of Agony. I needs to. This is gonna bug me otherwise, so... Well, really, it's gonna bug me because I want to play something new. I've been playing this. This'll have been like the 4th week in a row that I've been getting through Blade of Agony. I played through episode 1. Kind of enjoyed episode 1. Episode 2, though, oh shit. Has it been a slog? It has been a slog, but hopefully, everyone is okay. Zikri made it just in time. Good. Want a blood gut? More wolf and fuck? That's what the furries call it. And Darkstar, how you doing? But Jazz, yesterday you finished TNT? Good. Anyway, I'm gonna jump right into it. Now, you may recall last week I had a bunch of weird sci-fi weaponry, which I have gotten rid of because it would unbalance the levels too much. I just reached peak I don't give a fuckery at the end of the last stream because I was just like, no, I'm done. I need a rest. But anyway, this should take us to the new level, which will be neat. And I'll be able to leave all of the fancy sci-fi weapons behind because we don't need those. Tenums, you'll settle for watching other people play Blade of Agony? You scream at me, Abby the Ghost Girl. I've had worse. Have I offended you, Abby? Does it mean that this week there's going to be 2 Doom Mod Madnesses live? I think that's the technical phrase. Yes, Rupert, there will be. There will be another Doom Mod Madness live on Friday because I am a generous god. And, yeah. Oh, this is the stealth level, isn't it? Shit. I've actually got to be careful. I forgot about this. So this is the other time that the stealth mechanic actually comes back into play. Is this my contact?
Ready for a brew?
Yes, it's Dirty Douglas. He sounds very posh. Welcome to Trondheim, William. Cleared out train station, been trying to study the maps of the place. While we were on the train, I had a closer look at the files you got from a base near Bergen. Haven't been able to get in contact with Allied HQ yet, but I'm sure if General Miller, knew about this, he wouldn't be happy. Hades seems to be more dangerous than we expected. Do you remember Hitler talking about burned grounds? Ah, cool. And the annihilated idiot. I know who Hades is. So, super weapon, and U-boats. We need to get our feet on one of the U-boats. ID cards. It's the sneaking. We won't be able to blast our way through 3 divisions. Says who? It's WolfenDoom, goddammit! So we need to find a way to get through the base. We're gonna have to find a disguise. Train station connected to another one in a bunker through a ventilation sewer system. It's getting very complex, isn't it? Pretty sure you'll find some fitting clothes. Getting the papers will be harder. Yabbity dabbity yabbity. Bye-bye. You're not the real Douglas because you're too posh when I say hello to you.
What do you reckon?
Oh wait, he got a little closer to the Douglas, I remember. Let's try it one more time.
G'day.
G'day? He's more Australian. Glenn? Hey, you sexy bitch. Hey, you're right back. That's your way of saying hello, Abby. That's fine. Well, scree right back at you. Anyway. Zikri is also stealth in Quake, Half-Life, a number of other FPS games. Well, it was that mod I played for Quake. Did a video on In the Shadows. Didn't quite work out too well. You know, I'm gonna get this out of the way as a bugbear. But climbing down ladders is a bit of a pain in the ass in this game. And it's made even more of a pain in the ass by the fact that sometimes, if you're not too careful, you just get fall damage. If there was a more reliable way down, it wouldn't bug me so much. Okie dokie. We're literally in the shit. Knee-deep in the effluence. And kilobats. Why am I using my knife? Just shoot them. There we go. I got bullets to spare, damn it. Oh, wait. That appears to be a way through. I could blast through with fancy sci-fi weapons. I have dropped all the fancy sci-fi weapons. Kinekos. Okie-dokie. You know what I'd really like? I'd really, really like a shovel. I would really enjoy a shovel. And a radar. If we're gonna sneak it up, I would like to know enemy routes. Okay. Gonna turn around. You coming back this way? He's coming back this way. Ignoring the corpse of his friend. Because that's what you do. Dokie. We're doing good. I'm gonna have to get my saves on. I'm gonna get my quick saves warmed up. Get into the habit. Right, let's see. He didn't hear that. And he was just pissing his life away. Okay. Good start. Good start. The Dirty Douglas sounds like a maneuver that you can play. You can pay Lady of the Night to... Lady of the Night. Yes, Lady of the Night to perform. You know what? In my head, I said night as in medieval night for some reason. My brain still hasn't warmed up. Dart Star, perhaps this isn't Dirty Douglas. Perhaps it's Clean Douglas. It's Evil Twin. Evil Twin. Is that bar at the bottom of my spookometer? Yes. We're going to try and keep the spookometer at minimum spoops. Otherwise, we will be in a bit of trouble. So, thankfully, these enemies are very, very short-sighted. Standing up makes the spoopometer peak. But hopefully, I can... Alright, good. Good. Now, the one problem that I've got with Blade of Agony is that occasionally the music in this can fuck me over when I try and upload it to YouTube. So, fingers crossed, I don't get muted when I upload this for everyone on YouTube. But my solution to that is everyone should just come over from YouTube and watch it here, because I have video collections. Get myself a Soliton radar. Bitches love Soliton radars. Need to find ourselves a Mei Ling for that, I think. Shoulda. Ikuchi madman, it's not even Friday. What am I even doing? How dare I? How dare I? So, how the... I'm wondering if I can just deal with those people. Because they seem a little too random in their patrols for me to actually, you know, murder without them noticing. Stabbing people in the ass is the best method of assassination. Assassination, I think you'll find. I think it's ass. I put the ass in assassination. Yeah, fuck stealth. Also, bullets. Bullets are useful. Yeah, we're good. Working out fine. Technically, it's still total stealth as long as you murder all the witnesses. Because then there's no one to say. There's no one to say that you were there. That's how it works. Okay, we have got our disguise, I believe. Dirty Douglas, very good. As long as you keep your weapons down, nobody should notice you except the Gestapo. Should be a blue access key. Yeah, I've got that. Which will let you enter the bunker. Sweet. So, no guns, because that screws everything up. I am now disguised as a scientist. Zikri. Same method as in Medal of Honor, Airborne Assault. Or is that Allied Assault? Allied Assault. One room filled with gunfire somehow doesn't alert the entire base. It's an experimental breed of soldier that they've got going here. They thought if they could suppress the senses, such as sight and hearing, maybe they could magnify everything else. Like, wait, what are you left with after that? Anything useful? Obviously not. Obviously not. Cool. Sunny Moon. The first thing you heard is putting ass in assassination? You damn right. You damn right. Now, I just need to figure out where that blue door is. Hopefully around here. Where I have not been yet. Yes! I do enjoy a good color-coded handle. So, we gotta stay out of the way of the Gestapo. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. Kenish. I'm turning into Sean Connery again. So yeah, we can apparently just be a belligerent fuck to these guys now. Just yeah, we're good. Don't see any Gestapo officers, so can we flip that? No, we need the red passcode. Night Venom, how's it going? Bonus Wolfenstein, yes please. Basically, yeah. For everyone just turning up, I felt the need to get this out of my system. Otherwise, I'd kind of be stuck doing it again on Friday. Oh, there's some Gestapo. And I'd much rather be moving on. So I'm trying to remember if it's these guys, are they Gestapo or are they just SS? A fine line. A fine line. Either way, I'm gonna try and not get a full face full of them. Oh, no, I think that might have been Gestapo, the guy with the hat. So we gotta avoid the guy with the hat. Most assuredly. Spiffing, that's a Gestapo right there. So. Violence section intensifies. I'm gonna see if I can sneakily. Oh, we're still good. We're fine. Suspicion subsiding. Suspicion subsiding. Now we just gotta worry about this guy. Because the stealth section in Strife is really bad. I've not played enough Strife, so, or any Strife. So I would not know. Stop walking in that way. There we go. Fine, fine. No problem. No problem. Aced it. Aced it. Quick save. So I'm guessing going back through that radio room is going to be a bad idea because of the Gestapo. We got the red key. The blue key apparently triggers this as well. That is interesting. A research lab, Dirty Douglas. Let's go and investigate. Is this where the mutant sharks are? Pretty sure this is where they are. So, can I just... Can I get through any of this? Apparently not. I'm gonna have to find an alternative route. Venom's unpopular opinion here, but the only people who like stealth section and escort missions in video games are the developers of them. I think they're valid ways to switch up the gameplay, but they've got to be done exceptionally well. The best stealth and escort sections in games that aren't exclusively focused around them are the ones that you generally don't notice. You don't see people praising it because they just move on. But hopefully this won't be too painful. And I do already have that red key, so I can get through here. Open this up as a shortcut, I guess. So what do I need? Door system's jammed. Guys, fixing it took a lunch break. Go find a repair kit in the storage room to the south. Oh wait, that's a knife. Compass. Help me, compass. You're my only hope. Actually, the compass... Oh, the compass is working. Good. Good. But Jazz, what do I think about Dark Forces? I quite enjoyed Dark Forces. I played it quite a lot back in the day. It's aged. And one thing that always used to bugger me up was... I can't remember what mission it was. Maybe it was like the second, third mission where you have to go through a town in Dark Forces, but there's like a pitch black section, and it just gives you no clues. It's a really awkward bit of level design. That's the worst thing I can think of. I missed the switch on the other side of the desk. Ah, that's fine. I'll come back to it. We're doing some exploring anyway. Because this level, as usual, is pretty expansive. Lots of shit to poke around, and we're looking for a bunch of things. Most of which I've already forgotten. And Genocidic Potato has hosted me, thank you very much. Oh, and Dalphamegas. Thank you very much for following. Dalphamegas? Megas? Dalphamegas? I don't know. Either way, welcome. Right. They're all very talkative, these people. Extremely talkative soldiers. Let's see if we can get some good shit from here. Don't mind me, just poking around your top secret U-boat base. Nah. Alright, nothing but health. Oh yeah. What's the objective? Has Marty another obligatory stealth level? Oh yeah. But thankfully, well, awkwardly and thankfully, this is like the second stealth level of Blade of Agony Episode 2, and it takes place right at the arse end of it. Right at the back end, so by the time you get to it, you've probably forgotten more about the stealth mechanics than you remember. Which is why they probably threw in the disguise. So that kind of works. Also, this compass is good for absolutely jack shit, so I'm gonna get rid of that. It's not pointing me towards anything. And as a fine fellow pointed out earlier, there is a way in to the research center, so I'm gonna go try doing that. Just for the sake of progress. Zikri, you're here if hints are needed. Good to know, good to know. Ulrich, the sewer level in Dark Forces. Yes! Yes, everyone hates sewer levels. That is understandable. These Germans don't mind me raiding their storage spaces. No one has asked me for papers. Nobody. Which is very out of character for, Germans. Okay, we're okay. We could go this way. We can probably get fucked over by the Gestapo fella. So yeah, if you screw that up, you're kind of boned, because he'd be walking the way you need to go back anyway. Okay. Project Hades. Nothing ever good comes of a project named after Hades. I mean, it probably should have been obvious when the Horizon Zero Dawn had a section of the project named Hades. It's like, yeah, that's gonna go wrong. That's gonna go wrong. Oh, hi. Ohio. They do ask for your papers to enter the U-boat. Unfortunately, there's no showing the papers. I remember that being a thing in Medal of Honor Underground. Showing your papers. Very tense. Very tense. I keep mentioning Medal of Honor. I am gonna have to find either a way to emulate some of those games, because I really feel like revisiting them, or definitely want to play Allied Assault. Because that's the PC version of, oh shit. That's like the PC version of, oh, what was the name? I can't remember the console version, because I had it on, like, PlayStation 2. Memory's slipping. Young Money, what up, G? Nothing. Just stealthing past some Nazis, you know, average day. Average day, stealthing past some Nazis, evading the Gestapo. Wondering why there's mutant sharks in here somewhere. Actually, this is where it gets fun. Because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to jump into this anyway, which is probably a really suspicious thing to do. Actually, no, do I have to smash that? Yeah, smash that. Nobody noticed the loud noise. This is quick save worthy. Put away the knife. So put away the knife, Blasco. There we go. Hopefully, no one pays any attention to this disguised scientist. Oh, I could have just done it by pressing E. That works. That also works. I also gotta remember how much air I've got left. I do have a meter. Cool. I think I'm gonna F the 6 again. Comprehensively F the goddamn 6. Yeah, I don't need treasure that much. Try to pick our way between these. I'm wondering if... Yes, hitting the chain does kill you. Pro tip. Don't touch the mines. The mines will explode. Medal of Honor Frontline? It must have been Frontline that I'm thinking of. Basically, I've just been really interested to go back and play all of Medal of Honor, apart from, like, the Modern Warfare shit. Because that was never what anyone cared about. That was just... Why can't I pick up the gold? Give me the gold! The Nazi gold! But anyway, yeah. Plot twist, the mines aren't explosive, it's just the chains. So Project Hades so far seems to be exclusively dedicated to the slightly useless application of mines. I'm pretty sure I triggered one and it did about jack shit damage. It did about 5 points of damage. So that's good. Well done. Oh shit. It was the sharks. I don't think it was me, it was the sharks. Okay. Okay. Okay, this is fine. We let the frickin' sharks in. I'm just gonna blow myself up so I can reset that. Let me go this way. Yeah, because the sharks are just triggering the mines. I'm so triggered right now by this animal cruelty. Where's the other shark at? There's gotta be at least another one down there. Yes, mein Führer. Project Hades is the application of suicidal sharks. How will this help the Reich, Hans? It will... I don't know. We didn't get that far. But it looks cool. Alright, I'm getting away from the sharks. Let me drown in peace. Apparently I died. Oh, Zikri, I still have full gold from the cheating I did in the last stream. Ah, fair enough. Death Star, you have to roll. Don't rage too hard. I'll try not to. I'm trying to keep it on a baseline. Anyway. It just keeps happening. Just kill me, shark. Just kill me! Lord help me, or anyone who doesn't use quick saves with this mod, because there is some straight up bullshit in this game. I just want to swim down and minimize the damage, but it's not letting me. I did this fine earlier. What button did I use? These sharks are just too eager to blow themselves up. That's what it is. I'll stick with 65. 65 health is fine. There we go. Good, good. Good, good. Quick save that shit. At least it wasn't full damage. At least it wasn't. At least it wasn't. Okie dokie. I'm hoping this is the way I need to go. It is! So, the access switch for this door was past a few dozen mines and angry sharks. Okay. Okay. Don't mind me, just walking on the sinks. Not suspicious. Not suspicious at all! You have to go the sewage pipe to drown in peas. Would you rather drown in peas or drown in piss? Is it possible to drown in peas? It'd have to be mushy peas, wouldn't it? It would have to be Mushy Peas. And it's just such a really friendly shark. He's every time I see a picture of him, he says, hi! Hi! Friendly Japanese shark says hi. That is Gestapo. Don't look at me, I'm very shy. Fuck off! There we go. Okay, we got mad science, volcano control mechanisms. I'm gonna take the files. We're taking the files. So do I still need to find papers? Or is this the... Do I have to get past them? Can I get past them? Is there an accessible door behind that guy? There appears to be, but I don't need to. We're good. We're fine. Ah, and this loops back out. Okay, that's nifty. That's nifty. So that's that section done and dusted. Now I just need to derp around the entirety of the rest of this place to find a repair kit? I think I need to find a repair kit. Alright. Now, there is a bunch of high-ranking officers in here saying the same phrase to each other over and over and over. One Gestapo! I'm just wondering if there's any papers I can make. Let's go around the other side and see if I can steal any. Papers? What are Gestapo agents doing in a lab? I do not know, Johnny. I do not know. All I know is if they see me, I lose everything. Everything. Absolutely everything. Oh, we haven't been in these toilets yet. Toilet Exploration Simulator. 1940... 3, 4, 2, 1. Bye. Very determined in his routine. They don't get a lot of exercise, these Gestapo agents, so they just need to walk up and down the hallways. Get the Fitbits ticking over. That's how it works. That's how it works. Trust me. I'm a historian. Anyway. Marksider, how's it going? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm just gonna try and steal this guy's lunch. Successfully stole his lunch. Man, the scientists in this must have a real bad reputation. Real bad reputation. They can just barge in anywhere, they can stand on sinks, they can steal people's friggin' food. Clearly, the Allies missed a trick. If they wanted to do a full-on infiltration, all they needed to do was steal a bunch of scientist uniforms. The war would have been over. Double quick. Double quick. Okay, so that's the door I need to repair. Pardon me. I'm pretty sure I haven't been through... Actually, no, that's the door I need to repair. So what's that door? What is that door? I've been here. Okay. I have been here. I don't know if I've been around the back of it, though. Let's do a full, thorough investigation of our surroundings. Might even loop back around to where we started. Who knows? Who? Oh shit! Fuck! Apparently scientists are not allowed to leave. Scientists are not allowed to leave the premises. They will be murdered to death. And I am just... Good, good. So, all that health I picked up earlier, I'm really hoping that I didn't pick up everything. Let's see if we can make the guy go, alright! One more time. Just one more time. Oh wait, there was something else. Never mind. That helps. Completely different building. Completely different building. This is totally the opposite of scientists in Soviet Russia. What, being belligerent or being shot at? I'm pretty sure a lot of scientists in Soviet Russia were also shot at. Okay, so this is the thing I think I need the papers for. So I couldn't... Ah, yeah. Won't be allowed to board without a valid passport. Search the surrounding areas. Come back when you have a Kinkat passport. Identification. Oh, you're talking about Groznygrad descent. Ah, yeah. The scientists in Groznygrad are a little bit more on the ball. Metal Gear Solid 3. But then again, both situations when you're dressed up as a scientist, you either have a bandana and really bad fake glasses, or you have a mask that makes you look like the second in command of the goddamn base. Ain't fantastic. Right. Trying to remember where I need to go. Everything's so spaced out in this map, it can get a little confusing. Guess going in the water isn't. Oh, no, it's not an option, actually. I was surprised to be in the water and not dead, but then I died soon after. So, myth busted, yes, you will instantly die. So. Next! Next thing to try. Papers, please, but it's an old school Wolfenstein FPS on GZ Doom. That could work. That could work. Papers, please is pretty lo-fi anyway. Right. Let's see. We haven't been in any of these. There's yet another Gestapo, meaning that we probably won't be able to go this way. Maybe if I go backwards. He won't be as suspicious. Because he didn't see my face. Yeah, that kind of worked. We'll also go this way. Make loud banging noises in the vents. That is totally the more stealthy option. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Maximum stealth has been achieved. Actually, where am I? Where am I? I've been here. I've been here before. I think. Which isn't ideal. I need to be where I haven't been before. I do enjoy a nice interconnected vent system, but hey, we found what we were after. So I was meant to go there, in the back of that one room. So now we can fix the door mechanism. Alright, indeed. Johnny, don't mind the bloody wet scientist walking around the facility. Yeah, pay no mind, pay no mind. And vent fans are definitely my greatest enemy, Hazamati. In this game, at the very least. And Australopithecus has followed, as well as Hank. Thank you very much. Welcome, welcome. And Kyla Blaze as well. Hope you're enjoying the show. So I could go back this way. Maybe I can maybe sneak past, because the Gestapo agent takes a while. He's very slow-witted. As is that one. He was right in friggin' front of me. But I guess it's nicer to have a bit of a delayed spotting reaction, rather than have an instant fail every time they get within a certain radius of you. I can agree with that. That is fine. Dirty Douglas. Alright, we use that repair kit. Fix the broken door mechanism. How are you seeing what I'm doing, Douglas? It's very disconcerting. As far as I can tell, Douglas is back at the rendezvous. Somehow knows exactly what I'm doing. Zikria might want to grab the armor. I've got 5%. I'm good. Descent. The Rykov disguise only triggers the scientists if you fail to salute back when they do. Even though he's informal as fuck and frequently assaults their manhood. I was talking about using Rykov with the scientist outfit in Metal Gear Solid 5. Pretty sure that's suspicious. If you use Rykov with his uniform, it's fine. But if you use Rykov with scientist, I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know what I picked up. I picked up a thing. I picked up a big Nazi bag.
Feindaktivitäten.
Gestapo. Gestapo? More like Gestapo. No. I don't think I can get in any of these buildings. But I can go in the sewers. I'm pretty sure I have to go in the sewers. Okay. Sewers it is. Into the drink. Once again. Plot twist, Douglas doesn't exist. Glasgow has schizophrenia. Magma. Yeah, in reality, this is all the delusion of a BJ Blazkowicz in a mental asylum. The ultimate cop-out. So, I'm trying to remember what exactly this does. Is it just the access? I think it's the access. Anything behind? Especially. Right. Quick save before we get up. Just in case. No, we're good. They're not perturbed in the slightest. We now have a slightly bloody, wet, and smelly scientist who's just come out of a manhole. Not a problem. Not a problem. Never was, never will be. So, pretty straightforward so far in terms of going from A to B. Let's get one more. 10%! All 10%. You seen this Zikri? 10% armor. I'm practically invulnerable at this point. Garage is the entry point to the shipyard where reinforcements arrive. Blah 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 blah. Search that for the papers, I guess, is what the rest of it say. Whew. Anyway. They might have been able to spice it up a bit by having more than one unit be suspicious of you. Like mechanics or, you know, some other scientists, I guess. It's a delicate balance, I guess. When you're gonna do a stealth section, you don't wanna fuck people over too much. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. That's a Gestapo. That's a door I can't open. Let's just get straight through. We're all good. We're all good. Ooh, is that some health? Actually, do I have health? I do! I should just use all of these. It's like slow recharge health. So I'll read a bit of chat. Descent Doki Doki Literature Club, but it's a mod for Empire Total War. It's by default more kawaii. Sonny? At least he came out of a manhole rather than someone's asshole. That is a very important distinction to make. Pardon me. Now I can use the other one. This mission's better than the other stealth mission. How's BJ able to have all of those helmets in a lab coat and not be suspicious? It's got a pocket dimension in his pockets. Raise a skunk. Yet another person amazed that I'm doing Doom Mob Madness on a Wednesday instead of only a Friday. Hey, there's room for expansion. There's room for expansion. There's room for moonwalking, apparently. I seem committed to this illegal. I've got a completionist streak when it comes to certain things. I am always morbidly curious to see something through to its end rather than give up on something. It takes a lot, and I mean a lot, to have me comprehensively give up on something. I have to be completely, totally fed up. I'm pretty sure they set everyone off last time I did this. No, guns away. There we go. We're good. Let's get a bit more health going. That German soldier took a long pee. He'll still be there if I went back. Apparently it's so cold in this part of wherever I am that the pee freezes as soon as it exits the wee-wee. Razor Skunky open. I'm doing this now so I can play something more cathartic and fun on Friday. That is precisely, exactly, comprehensively why I am doing this, Razor Skunk. Your deductive reasoning is astounding. I'm not being sarcastic either. I know it's hard to tell sometimes. Okay, so I opened the thing. The thing is open. Maybe I'll be able to discover the secret of why all of these NPCs mention the same phrases over and over and over. Maybe that is Operation Hades. Maybe that's why. Glenn, sorry for breaking up the amazing gameplay and commentary of our god Icarus, but has anyone actually had a problem of 3D acceleration in conjunction to starting up World of Warcraft? Can't say I have. Can't say I have had any of those issues ever. Anyway, where is the thing what opened? Oh, is that a ladder I can go down? Can I just hop over? That's a little tricky to spot. And a Gestapo that was on the verge of spotting me as well. 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 So, what else do I need to do in this mission? Okay. Did I pick up the thing I need? I'm so confused right now. I can't tell. I think I got some plans, but I couldn't tell you whether I actually picked up the thing I need to pick up. So I went all the way around here up the top. Took me across here, over the top of this thing. I'm just retracing my steps so my brain doesn't fart. This does happen every now and again. I went through here. I went into the thing. Got a key. And I went through here. And this is where I think I picked up the thing I need. Cool. We're gonna roll with it. We're gonna roll with it. See if that works out. Really does feel like a forgotten Medal of Honor game with this one, Soki. I imagine that is exactly what they were aiming for. Right, so where's that other Gestapo? Gestapo's down that way. It's probably a terrible idea. It is a terrible idea. But I am the king of terrible ideas, so this is just another day on the job for me. Just another day. So I think I got the thing I need to get. Yay! So, I am gonna try some sneaky, cheeky, breaky. It took me forever to figure that out the first time around. I remember that. Good old sneaky, cheeky, breaky. We got some extra health, some extra armor. So considering there's a new Gestapo agent there, I think I made the right decision heading back. Mod needs an objective checklist. Yes! Absolutely. Absolutely. Wait, Dunicum, I'm playing this as a guilty pleasure, and you're watching it as a guilty pleasure. The circle of disappointment. There's things about this I like. I gotta admit that. There are things about it that I like. Visually, it's stunning. The fact that it's running on GZ Doom, and it only hitches lag-wise a relatively minor amount. But then again, I do have a bit of a beefy PC at this point. But, you know. Beggars can't be choosers. Anyway. Need to find the other U-boat.
Mir ist langweilig. Haben wir immer noch Krieg? Und dann müssen wir diese Woche alles überprüfen und dann gleich nächste Woche nochmal. Hast du verstanden?
Double checking something in the chat. The mod has an objective screen, but it's in the enhanced options literally next to the quick kick button. It'd be nice if it was default. When it comes to developing anything, Strife? You mean the Strife pop-up screens? The thing that I'd never look at because it's listed as an entirely different game? Okay. Or is it something else? Basically, when setting controls or anything, you do actually need to assume that the player is retarded. It's best to assume that I have had a chunk of my brain removed, rather than assuming I know where anything is. Enhanced options. Toggle objectives. Oh. Ooh my. Okay, enter the U-boat. Find a... I still haven't found an ID card. How have I still not found an ID card? So, the other thing... Riddle me this, Zikri. It would be real nice if they would have had the compass working for this one. It's a weapon that's going to have a lot of back and forth. If you were to critique it, would you not agree that that could be helpful? So, my options right now are run out the exit, get myself shot to death. Do another round of searching around this pretty substantial place. Retrace my steps. Find an ID card. Like I say, you gotta assume I'm retarded. 100%. When it comes to objectives in a wide open mission, such as this, with a lot of space. Papers back at the garage, missed a doorway. This is the thing. Because things changed. Because a few things changed in the garage. I assumed I was done with it. And you know what assuming does? It makes an ass out of you and me. I look thrilled to be back, just thrilled, Jetstream. Yes. My heart pounds with passion. At this bounty of backtracking. I want a copia of crap diving if I go back in the sewer. Let's see. Okay, so the problem is I kinda jumped ahead because the Gestapo officer is outside. He wasn't there before, which is why I made the assumption that I could now leave, that I had the things I wanted to get. But anyway, that was wrong. That was wrong. So, the map just needs a bit of streamlining with the objective placement. Yeah. You gotta lead, but you don't. You gotta try and not be too obvious. So, how can I not fuck this up now? So this would probably be a game design problem. What if the player does something before you wanted him to do? It's always at the heart of game design, level design. What if the player does this? What if the player does that? What if the player decides, I am going to be a colossal retard and miss all of the obvious things? Let me just do a jump. It just doesn't feel like something I should be able to do. So another door opened up, secret. Something that Douglas told me about in big obvious letters. Search the surrounding areas and come back when you have a chem card. Cool. I think the problem was I assumed that I had already searched the surrounding area because the Gestapo guy was outside. Hopefully you can see my reasoning. He just seemed to be getting a little annoyed with me. Vicarian! What's this? Wolfenstein Stealth Simulator for Doom? Yes. And then also, guess who's back? I'm guessing new Vicarian? Let's search a few more, shall we? So there was another door that opened. There was another door that opened. It was this door, I'm sure of it. I'm just gonna be ultra belligerent. He's gonna be ultra belligerent and poke my nose into everyone's personal spaces here. Okay. Okay. So, is it nefariously hidden in the shitter? No! No, it is not. He doesn't have it either, that's a shame. Laskovich is looking very dapper, though. He looks very happy to be a scientist. Let's try and put our weapon away. No, wrong way. There we go. I think one thing that I really fucked up on one time with this is I got into such a trance of just going through the motions that I completely forgot to quick save one time. And this was like from a good halfway through the level. And holy shit, did I fuck up. Couldn't go back to it for like a few solid days. Downstairs. Jetstream! I should just go through the original Return to Castle Wolfenstein. I have thought of that. I have thought of that. There is a great big mental list of things I would like to do. Scheduling it is the problem. Okay. So none of those bore fruit. Ah, okay. I get you. Is it because everything's grey? I completely was looking the wrong direction on the way back, and I missed that great big obvious open doorway. It must have been a good 4 or 5 times. I've probably looked directly at that about 4 or 5 times. That's the kind of thing you need great big "Go here!" signs for. Cool. So it was a different section. I was in the right place, just not in the right hallway. Okay. Stabby time it is. Stabby, stabby. Stabby, 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 stabby. Hey! Finally! Finally! Blasco has the papers. I think another thing that's kind of been screwing with me is the constant NPC chatter in my headset. It's really been fucking with me. But thank you for eventually pointing me in the right direction, Zekri. You know what I imagine it's like as someone who seems to enjoy this mod so much? It must be like trying to watch someone else play Portal when you've played it and know every solution to every puzzle. Must be fucking aggravating. Did I flip the switch in the green room? I did flip all the switches. I did the flippy shit. Bacarian, you think there should be a big old go here dumbhole because you're a person who can't mostly find the way? Hey, sometimes, I think this is probably another kind of problem with the people who design the levels shouldn't necessarily be the people who test the levels. You should avoid that where possible. Get someone who doesn't test maps, or even better, get someone who doesn't build maps. Just to come along, walk around, and go, oh shit, I'm lost as fuck. And that'll help you streamline it. That'll help you pick out the problem areas. I mean, they've done the best they can with these kind of things. Big red light over the big red switch as a big red clue. And I've gone the complete wrong way. I need to go this way. secretly there's moments of frustration for you. But they're still quite enjoyable. Reminds you back when you hadn't played it. Good. Very least. Soki doesn't make sense. The papers would be in a junkyard, bunkhouse, locker room, or a CO's office. Makes more sense. Or maybe you'd have to assassinate the CO. That sounds fun. That could be fun. You have to assassinate the officer that has the paperwork. But you got to figure out which one it is. Like, there's a clue, and his sprite has something a little different about him. Osric, it's worse when your friend knows the solution in co-op and refuses to do it, or goes along with it just far enough to stop and piss you off by stopping halfway through. That sounds like experience, Osric. That sounds like speaking from experience. Anyway, let's get on the damn... Let's get on the damn U-boat, CJ. BJ. All you had to do was get on the damn U-boat. And not fall to my death. Yeah, that helps. Now... I'm reasonably sure that the captain in here doesn't like me. Or rumbles me pretty quickly. Ah. Dirty Douglas found himself a passport. He'll meet me in the ship's cargo bay. Yeah. Cool. Cool. Double plus cool. I think I had a bit of trouble trying to find the cargo bay one time. It's like, what the fuck's a cargo bay? This place is so tightly mapped that I can't find the one doorway that leads me through. Ah, hey. He's a big guy. He seems very angry. I think I remember, I can't remember which Medal of Honor it was that had a U-boat mission. It was probably, Allied Assault. Okay, I really am missing it. Where's the way down? It's gonna be staring me in the face. Big, obvious way down to the cargo bay. Unless you're Dirty Douglas. Disguise! That's where I came in. Really am missing something here. Really am missing something.
Haben wir immer noch Krieg? Haben wir immer noch Krieg?
Ah, Norway looks like a dick. Right, sorry, I should clarify. Norway and Finland looks like a wang. Okay. Okay. Hey! No. Wait. Where the fuck am I going? Is it through here? Is it around the other side of it? It must be around the other side of it. It's gotta be around here. There it is! I kept walking past the fucking thing. Holy shit. Idburn, you didn't expect me to finish this mod? Well, here I am nonetheless. All of the Medal of Honor games have a U-boat mission? What? Even the most recent ones? That's amazing. Dirty Douglas, can you hear me? Already left the boat? It. Krauts found us, need to hurry. Hurry north. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. I guess all stealth is off. Also Germans in Iceland, Johnny? It's a secret Iceland base. Secret. Secret. Don't tell anyone. Now, I'm trying to remember if I can murder the captain. I'm pretty sure the captain is still kicking about. No, he's buggered off. Pretty sure you can kill him in the previous mission if you decide to go guns blazing. But I can't remember if it's a viable option or not. Oh well. Oh well. Good old double tap from this thing. Usually more than enough. Take out everyone. Cool. Get rid of you. Dickhead sniper, get rid of you. Suffering from shell shock. Oh, it's a mercy. It's a mercy, it really is. An Irish German, thank you very much for following. Hope you're enjoying the show. And hopefully I'll be able to find my direction a little bit better now. Now that I got out that stealth mission. Okay, I'm guessing red door means no. Blue switch means switch. Okay. Okie dokie. Ah. You've got a sign and everything. I didn't expect someone to be stood right there, if I'm going to be honest. That was a miscalculation on my part. I was expecting maybe a few people stood around the urinal. But not a guy ready to eyeball me front and center as I, you know, go into the gents. That's just a little, disconcerting. That's how you know the Nazis are the baddies. They stare at you when you pee. Nightbot ain't set up for uptime. Nightbot ain't turned on. Thank you for reminding me. How did I forget to do that? I think I was a little too preoccupied with a few other things before I started the stream. I had to re-edit a video because I realized that I'd forgotten an entire section of the mod that I'm covering this week. Was conditional on me having a certain item. But that is fixed now. So any of you that are patrons, you'll get that video... Should be after this stream. So that's gonna go up on Patreon, so you get Doom Mod Madness on Wednesday this week. And for everyone else, Friday as usual. Bactracking, this level reminds you of a mission in Secret Weapons. Hey, no. Had a bit of lag there. Had a bit of lag. I think my my chat bot loading up caused my system to go a little fucky for a second there. What were you saying, Vicarian? Reminds you of the mission in Secret Weapon Factory. Oh. This level reminds you of the mission in the Secret Weapon Factory in Return of Castle. I'm online but offline, Kinikos. I'm like Schrodinger's streamer. Both online and offline. Simultaneously. Nah. Try you? Nope. Haven't I already been in all of these? Yes, I have. Hence all the dead bodies. What am I even doing? Let's glug from the thing if we can. Actually, is this not working? Yeah, I used to be able to glug water from these. Maybe I've got to be on the right side of it. Nah. Oh well. Now I'm guessing. These super mutants, maybe? One or two. One or two. Yeah, just to go along with the scientists with guns. Okay. Got all of the ammos, which is good. All of the healths, double good. And a secret. Triple good. Triple good! Now, how do I get out? How do I get out of this one? There we go. I can only drink water from the tanks if I'm under 25 health. Ah. Was that because the water tanks are too OP? Clearly. If anything, this game could do with a few more points where you can get health, especially for players like me who are just pants on head. Pants on head retarded most of the time. Cool. God, I can only imagine what DSP would be like trying to play this. Wow! Ah! Ah! Okay. I completely forgot about that. Multiple nautical Nazis in power armor. What a day. What a lovely day. Was there a third? I'm sure there was a third. Does he have a harpoon? That's pretty neat. Oh, and that's the guy who I didn't kill on the thingamajigger. He ain't got power armor, he's just chunky. Big boned! Oh, I think I can cheese this. Tactics. This is how the war was won. Easy peasy. GG. GG. Shame I can't take the rocket pistol. Oh well. So this should be open now. Yup. Oh, we got a new subscriber. Trittybird has subscribed with Prime. Thank you very much, Trittybird. Welcome to the duplicate. You know, I could have sworn that you'd done that before. Or maybe, or did someone gift you it one time? Maybe I'm just remembering it wrong. Welcome either way. All the doots for you, Trittybird. That was just flat out unfortunate. That was just flat out unfortunate. Exploding extinguisher that, like, the least safe extinguishers in the world. Dwappy thought the war was won because the Axis didn't know that the Allies, what the Allies were doing, and the Allies didn't know that the Americans were doing. That sounds more like the Cold War. Nobody knows what... Well, everyone wants to know what everyone's doing, but nobody really knows what anyone's doing. Glad you know his name is Monkfish. I've eaten a monkfish once, pretty sure. It was weird. What are those? I stumbled over an adrenal kit. Damage and firing speed rate augmented. Okay. Clearly I've been missing those. Clearly I have been missing those for the entire game. That can't just be a thing that's only just turned up now. Ah. You know, I said there was going to be super mutants. And they, you know, this is where they were, locked in the closet. Because that's where you store your super mutants. You hide them in the closet. In the utility closet. Big Doom Nukem, you spotted a striped sprite? Have a cookie. Fantastic. Jetstream, the adrenal thing looked like a Nazi sex toy. It did, that's why I kind of went, what is that? What is that? Who dat? Oh hey, lava. Lava volcano. We are approaching the end, my dearest friends. You sure there's like one more mission after this? Like in the volcano. Ooh, dog food. Om nom nom. Now, if I remember, this is where my frame rate starts to tank just a little bit. Hey, Doug. Will, can you... Got your... We'll catch up in these screwy bugger books. Cool. Clear as a bell. Clear as a bell. Man, they are getting me from a fair distance, and
Crush you like an insect.
their voices really carry, don't they? Did I get him? I got him. I don't know where Mr. Megaphone voice came from, though. Not a clue. Around here somewhere. Maybe in the cabin. If it'll crush you. Nope. Not hiding in the cabin. Probably a waste of this weaponry here, isn't it? Maybe if I switch to something a little bit more, there we go. Seriously. Oh, there he is. Okay. Where's my snooper? But seriously, that guy's voice friggin' carries. I'm gonna quick save that shit. I can only imagine how annoying that would be if you get caught right on the other side of that ridge just as he's coming up. And you gotta retreat all the way back here to avoid taking damage. That would be a bit annoying. But thankfully we avoided that particular fate. Nope. Got more snipers. Let's see if I can... Nope, I keep cycling to the wrong weapon. Which one is it on? Have I run out? Oh no. Ah no. How inconvenient. Ripper, Mr. Megaphone probably had his boss flag on him, makes him see and... Makes his... Oh, his sight and death sounds play on full volume. I get you. I get you. Lieutenant Havoc, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. I'm looking a little worse for wear at the moment. Let's see if I can get this pesky... No, not that time. That was a test run. That was a test run. Get the sneaky sniper boy. Hey. Okay. Now I can't remember if the mines are mounds. I never bought the no, I didn't. No, fuck it. Never mind. Actually, yeah, I remember the problem I had last time with this. I didn't buy the mine detector, but I really needed health, much like how I do now. And, yeah, things went very badly. Things went very badly. Vicarian, you did a Let's Play on YouTube, played Complex Doom, Clusterfuck with Whispers of Satan, one true legendary Cyber Demon, one true legendary Cardinal. I hear a lot of, horror stories about coming across those certain characters, those certain enemies. You have my sympathies. You have my sympathy. Oh, my healings that I always forget about. I just dropped a weapon. There we go. I had 1 healings. Oh wait, what about the Nazi bag? What does the Nazi bag do? Oh, holy shit! Why didn't I do that sooner? I mean, sure, I'm bleeding from the eyeballs, but at least I've got health. maybe not. Ah, there they are. The good old flamethrower guys. You take a ridiculous amount of bullets to put down. Good grief, fellas. Alright, who's more flame-proof? Me or him? Me! GG. GG. Right. Few more bunkers to go through. Trenches, even. Was that like 5? Was it 5 or 6 shots? Good grief, lad. Oh, hi. What a polite fella. Shit. 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 Okay, now we're good. All worked out in the end. All worked out in the end. It's a good job I got that extra armor and health. Someone say Harry Potter's not real? My childhood shattered. Actually, no, I never gave a shit about Harry Potter. Santa, though, that guy brings you fucking presents. Nah. I can't remember when I stopped believing in that, either. So, Dirty Doug, what you got for me? Glad to see you're alive. Italy U-boat draw attention from us. Kraut's nearby arrival. Traitor must have got word. Head for the facility, Will. I will see you there. Sure you will, as you walk clumsily into the trees. Yeah, he's good. He's fine. I think he'll make it. No, he's gotten a little. No, the pathing's working in his face. He's good. He's good. He's out of there. Tenhams, you gotta do some chopping. Some chopping, I said. Some shopping. We get some tasty stuff. When in doubt, spam the grenades. Yes! Absolutely. Spam the shit out of the grenades. I was hoping for some hospitality here. You know, I hear the people of Iceland are very, very hospitable people, but I've just had nothing but hostility. Oh wait, no. That's a clue. That's a clue. So they're doing some mad scientist volcano science. That is what they're up to. And they must be stopped. Has there ever been an instance of mad science being good science? Could be a thing. Any more benevolent mad science? I stuck a toaster to the back of this cat and now I've cured cancer! Nah! I can't, you know. It's a good job I had health. Good grief, he tears through the friggin' armor, though. Let's just roll that back a bit. Just a smidge. Just a smidge. Oh! Exploit. You just stay there, fella. Oh. Was that an ice grenade? That was! Good job I have a shotty. Right. What? Who? What? Where? I'm gonna retreat from this rooftop and pretend I didn't get shot. Get that health. That health, though. Idburn, you saw a video about Japanese youth. Apparently most of them don't know about swastikas and what the Nazis were. Apparently they just think it looks cool. Didn't... who designed, like, the SS uniform for Germans? Was it, was it Gucci? I'm trying to remember who it was. No, it was like a famous designer or something. So yeah, sure, they were the baddies, but man, if they weren't looking stylish in the process. Everyone knew that they were baddies. Hugo Boss, that's the one. Why did I think of Gucci? You know why I thought of Gucci? Because I'm just seeing fucking Gucci everywhere these days. Gucci and Supreme. Oh wow, I'm wearing words on a shirt. I am so stylish. I do have a rocket launcher. Here I am, just fucking. I just wasted that on a fucking tree. Okay. I think it's that there's no chill on that damn thing. There's no chill. It sees you, and then it's just all of the bullets in the face instantly. I mean, that's, you know, that's how it would work realistically. But you gotta give me a chance here. You gotta give me a chance. You gotta work on protagonist hero rules here. Give the hero a little time to look cool. The Nazi outfits were absolutely useless as military wear. Oh, absolutely. But yeah, I do find it, circling around to the subject, I do find it mildly hilarious when I see, like, pictures of, like, Japanese kids or Ute just wearing that shit. It's like, you do know, right? You do? You probably don't. Ignorance is bliss. I think I got it. I think I got it. We're all good. We're all good. Also, actually, I don't have my shovel. I can only check barrels when I have a shovel. I know I can destroy them without the shovel, but, you know, for me now, I associate barrel opening with the shovel, and I haven't found it yet. Tucky, your sick-ass t-shirts, Ken. Did you design them, or have you just ordered them? In which case, yeah, you might as well post a link, because then I'll be able to see what you're on about. Ah! You snipers suck! Okie dokie. This does not look like a structurally sound level. Or very least, bridge. Hey! Let's try. Alright, now, we finally got a minefield that has mounds. So, we can actually navigate this one. The other one, pretty sure didn't have mounds, but then again, it's pretty hard to see the textures on these in the snow. The other ones are a lot easier. Just don't want to hear that click. Hey! I will say though, the last few levels of episode 2 do tick up, you know, in how much I can tolerate them. There's just a succession of levels in the middle of episode 2 that piss me off. But this ain't been too bad. I think it's that there's more room to kind of evade in certain circumstances as well. You get a lot of like ambushes that happen in Blade of Agony that happen in really cramped environments, and there's a lot of elements that you sometimes find yourself getting snagged on, which can add to the frustration. But this is pretty good, pretty easy to accomplish. You know where your battleground is. Soki, you got a JoJo shirt, which is totally a JoJo reference, and you got... I'm familiar with that one, actually. Probably mentioned it already. Guts Demon. Ah, I need to catch up on Berserk. Would anyone recommend I watch the anime? The most recent one? I heard the CGI is really good. They had a revolutionary new animation technique in the new adaptation of Berserk, the most recent one. Instead of animating their anime, they decided that the best way to go was bargain bin CG. Yeah, sounds good. Sounds good. Gonna have to check that out. Like everyone's like, even Kimono Friends has better CG. I did laugh my ass off every time I saw clips from Berserk. Just how bad it looks. I do get quite a lot of enjoyment out of Gigax's videos, so I was watching his Spring 2018 anime in a nutshell video. And the running gag was, oh no, everyone's being attacked by bad CGI. I think it actually ended on a note of bad CGI being attacked by bad CGI. Actually, I know exactly why they use it, because it's cheap. It's cheap and easy to repose, and you do it once, you can just carry on doing it. With animation, you gotta painstakingly do every frame. Oh my god, it's like it's some kind of tricky art and profession that you actually need to be good at to create beautiful looking images and animation. Oh my god, why don't we just cut out all the effort? Oh, who wants to see nice, fluid, impressive animation? Not me. I want everything animated. Let's go back. Let's go back to Reboot. You remember Reboot? That was the gold standard for animation. Back in the day, it was. Back in the day, Reboot was gold standard for CG animation, because it hadn't really been done like that before. We should go back to that. Oh man, Berserk is the pro doomer of anime, Satch. Oh boy. The flamethrower here is more useful than Return to Castle Wolfenstein. I should use it more. I should use it more. Anyway, just catching up with chat. And that's a hard one. Presem Command, thank you very much for following. Welcome, welcome. Ah, I thought there was going to be someone up here. Oh, they announced a new reboot series. Oh, I have seen that. I'm not interested at all in anything they are selling with that series. It's like they really wanted to make a follow-on for VR Troopers, but had the license to reboot instead. It just doesn't make sense to me. The last thing anyone thought was great about Reboot was a bunch of teen kids in high school being teleported into the world Tron style. No, the thing that everyone loved about Reboot were the characters in Reboot. The honest-to-God goddamn characters in Reboot. I miss Reboot. Reboot was fucking great. I remember the CG Starship Troopers show. Hell yeah, Soki! I freaking love that! freaking love that cartoon. Is it okay to call it a cartoon? That animation? I used to watch that all the time. I had seen Starship Troopers itself. Ah, fuck you and your ambushes. Bullshit ambush. I think I had seen the original Starship Troopers at that point, but, yeah, the animation was pretty fun. Redo, you'd rather see a redoot? Contains both you and dudes. Oh no. All redo all the time. Can't do a good reboot since Tony J is dead? Kinnikos, that sound when the security drones explode, that's the sound of the whiteout grenade from Tribes 2. The sound of them appearing, I'm pretty sure, is the sound of things appearing in Descent as well. There's like a teleport noise. Yeah, that noise. That's the activation noise when things spawn in Descent, I'm pretty sure of it. Pretty sure of it. A 3D action cartoon from One Go it comes to mind as Action Man. Some good stuff. Some good stuff. Anyway. Time. Ah, that door does open now. Okay. Okay. I think the character must have been on the other side of it before. So, do I still have the super mutants? I might do. Quick save. Thankfully, they're just the melee mutants. They're not the gun chest mutants. Whoa, holy shit. There's too many of these gas mask dudes. They're just bullet sponges. That ain't fun. I'm ignoring you again? Yes, yes I am. Completely. I'm ignoring you all the time, ever, not just because I'm focusing on a game. And what else can I try and catch up on? It's a lot of chat. Actually, yep. Let's crack on with this shit. That was one. Ah, there's the rest of them. The sound they have when they see me is like a depressed cow. Gas mask equals extreme body armor. True, true. True, true. That's clearly how it works. Oh, can you hear that noise? Just the endless sound of gunfire? I think that's one of the amped up gas mask dudes. Just endlessly sniping from across the fucking room. Thankfully, one of them looks like they took friendly fire damage. It's a bit of a bad bottleneck, I gotta say. The fact that they can chuck grenades down it is similarly unpleasant. There we go. I think there's one more up here somewhere. Actually, no. No, yep, no, yep, maybe. I don't know, could you repeat the question? You're not the boss of me now, you're not the boss of me now, you're not the boss of me now, and you're not so big. Ah! Jesus fucking Christ, he's quick. Ah! He's fucking following me. Piss off. Ah! There we go. What difficulty I'm on, Sable's infighting or not? I think I was on, medium. Infighting disabled. Yeah. The intended way to play. Disable's infighting. So, standard difficulty. Okie dokie. Let us continue into the secret volcano base. Hey, is that a Terminator? That is totally a Terminator. Okay. I'll give him that one. I'll give him that one. That was interesting. So, oh. Okay. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Anna and you are getting old. We still have more. Lyrics. Anyway. Now, curious, when Wolfenstein Doom looks like this, can you imagine how Crisis Doom must look like? Not like Crisis. Just gonna say. Oh, actually, if you want a similar experience to what Crisis Doom might look like, you should check up on a mod called The Island. I did a video on it. You should all watch it. In fact, everyone should watch all of my videos like 500,000 times over. It would really help me out. It would be fantastic. Anyway, I think I got that stuff blowed the fuck up. Because that's how you open doors down here. You gotta elaborately shoot out consoles on the other side of the thing. Hey, you got all of them. Neat. Okay, okay. Magus, you'll watch my videos when I review a mod. Soon, Magus. Soon. Very soon. And I'm stuck on a fucking pipe. I'm getting out the window. I'm jumping out the fucking window. Fuck your shit. Fuck your flamethrowers in enclosed spaces. And I've run out of grenades, so I can't spam them through the window. As Marty, I did one mod madness for Cage, am I going to do another one for Half-Life? Yes. I think what my plan was originally for Mod Madness was I was gonna do a variety of mods from different games. Just to spread it out a bit. And then circle back around to a game that I've already covered that's got a bunch of interesting mods. So yeah, I was definitely thinking about going back to Half-Life. Digging up a few. In fact, I've got to take a look at my list. Better take a look at my list and start work on that, actually. Better now than later. Because the thing is, I always forget about this stuff. My memory is pretty bad. And I'll sometimes go 1 week, 2 weeks with, you know, plenty of these opportunities that I could have taken to, you know, get some recording done. You know, record some footage, get it all in the can. I just forget. I just forget. Is he dead yet? I think he's dead now. Good. Pardon me. Hey! I didn't blow myself up! Yay! Rocket launcher! All good. All good in the hood. And additional health. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. How many bits for a live play of Terry Wads? A lot. A lot. A lot, a lot, a lot, a lot, a lot. Also, you gotta remember, doing something like that this soon after Blade of Agony. Actually, that's the exit, isn't it? I probably won't be in the best state of mind for that. If I'm ever gonna do Terry Wads, it's gonna involve a shitload of alcohol. And I probably probably will go blind. So Dirty Douglas, able to get through the emergency lift, killed a bunch of these guys apparently.
What do you reckon?
What's the plan? What's the plan? Hello, Fettuccine Rail, bring him down. Get out the cave through the emergency lift, cover your back. Get back in time for tea. Yeah, sure, okay. Okay. Osric, this Blade of Agony. Fun is not allowed. It makes you work very hard for your fun. And in terms of the command, is Raukit singular. Eh. Eh. Can't remember if that drill's actually moving forward. No, it isn't. Just making everything shake. Spoilers. Dead spoilers. Okay. So what have they been doing down here? Shit. They've been summoning the fucking devil again. Looks like it, we got cultists. Not a good look. For me, I mean. I completely forgot how to use cover. Completely forgot how to use cover. Oh, I haven't used the adrenaline thing yet. I thought that was auto. Oh well. Ah well. Gotta admit, they've got the atmosphere on point. Never fails. Never fails. Also, how long till we get bloody skulls? Bloody floating skulls. Usually the case. We got zombies, at the very least. Zombie Nazis. How original. How original can you get? That has never ever been done before. Trying to read that and forgot the lift was going back up again. Blade of Agony episode 3 was hit scanning rocket launcher soldiers that are invincible and can fly. That sounds like a fun time. That sounds like a fun time. Pretty Bird, do you appreciate the Time Splitter sounds for the cultists? Time Splitters remaster when? When? Time Splitters 2 was fucking great. Time Splitters Future Perfect was also fucking great. I love those games. They just had so much goddamn character. Still salty that we never got a continuation. Such a shame. Bad Mr. Spook. Bad Mr. Spook, have bullets. Because ghosts are allergic to bullets. Maybe I've got, like, salt cartridges, that's what it is. Lord knows I got enough salt from playing this! He. Precarian? Wait a minute, atmosphere between Castle Wolfenstein and Wolfenstein 2009? It's more likely than you think. More likely than you think. Time Splitters on PC. Oh, that would be nice. That would be nice. I did really enjoy the multiplayer. I'm not sure how the multiplayer would stand up on PC. There we go. Oh shit! Fuck. Give me a minute to rest, do you? Okay. Okay. I did the thing. Did the thing. 1/16 of the puzzle has been solved. I do remember this bit being a little tricky. Just in terms of figuring out where I was going. Okay. Okay. Up we goes. And then down we goes again. Because platforming is fun. Set horror levels and time splitters were no joke to you. Hey, they were effectively freaky with the monsters and shit. The time splitters themselves always kind of freak me out. I really enjoy that level in Future Perfect with the like, was it Cortez and at Teen Girl with just a shirt that just has slut written on it. It was like, okay, that's 90s as fuck. Okay. Okay. Got more spoops, we must be on the right path. Spoops and spikes. Insta-death spikes like that always kind of annoy me, I gotta say. You were 1 pixel too far forward, fuck you. Especially when it's so, like, thin. Like that. That sounded like a thing did happen? I guess? Was it this? I hope it was. It was. It's hard to see through the fog. Hey, now we got general shite. Excuse me. Got a cold. Hi, Seraphim. Can I turn the music up? There's no music. Not here. Full atmosphere right now. Get him? Is this still chapter 2 or did a new chapter come out? This is still chapter 2. And Ryderin, thank you for the bits. I must have missed that earlier. Focusing too much. I like how we got a bit of a standoff going here. Favorite character to play in multiplayer time splitters, Sucky? Monkey. Monkey throwing a brick. Ah, the classic sacrifice everyone for the ultimate evil thing. Nice little flip reverse there. Okay, what are we fighting? Am I fighting a black cloud again like I did at the end of episode 1? It's puke zombies. Rockets are too good for those. More spiders! Yeah! And Dead said, thank you very much for the follow. Much appreciated. But yeah, for reference, the big general guy has been routinely even hitting Blazkowicz over the head and capturing him. Up until this point. Oh, I did the thing. Okay. Demon o'clock. I didn't realize it was that quick. Where's my rocket launcher? Feck. I think I'm detecting the sound that the Octobrains make out of Duke 3D. It's just layered in there somewhere. Is this a Cthulhu? It looks like it's supposed to be a Cthulhu. He's a bit short for a Cthulhu. But yeah, the rocket launcher's pretty good. Shotgun's pretty good. Actually, where's my rockets? Where's my rocket? Actually, that should totally shield me. And you restrict your vision. Actually, no. There's a good reason for them not to shield me with that thing. Because, oh, what was it? I one-shotted a boss with it. Was it in episode 2 or episode 1? I can't remember. It all feels so long ago. So now that I'm a little bit more prepared for when Big Kahuna is going to attack. Oh, god damn it. Stop potato aiming. There we go. You should be okay. Cue up the rockets. Get the health going up. It's the Angel of Death from Spear of Destiny. Big Doom Nukem. As Jedi, the boss is super hard. Sure, I'll get through it. Sure, I'll get through it. I got a chunk down. Got a fair chunk of health down from it. He is very, mobile. That's the phrase I was looking for. God damn. He has a lot of concentrated, death to my face. It's those little mines that he sends out. That's what you gotta watch out for. Eesh. Health! Okay. Okay. I think I was firing a little too early as well. There we go. That's more like it. I was firing at a door when I tried this earlier, thinking that he was just front and center already, but he wasn't. You gotta wait for the door to open. It's a good job. I got a reasonable amount of ammo. Can you imagine if I have to fight this with a shovel? Blade of Agony, Final Destination, shovel only. I think I'd go insane. Let's see if we can get around here, get some little bits of health. Yes, we can. I'm gonna quick save that shit. Just in case. I always feel bad quick saving in the middle of a boss battle. But sometimes I just... I just want to get it done. Nah, less mines, please. Less mines. It's tricky. It's tricky. Use the Shrek, the Panzer Shrek. I've been trying to cycle to the Panzer Shrek, but I keep fucking up where it is. Plus, it takes up so much of my vision. It's really hard to nail a hit. Yeah, there you go. Missed. Tricky, tricky, tricky. Ah, come on. Come on, buddy. Yeah, he's nearly done. He's nearly done. Hey! Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. Go away. Go away. Go away, you mine him. Oh. Bollocks. Right. I'm gonna try and lose it before it kills me. Yes! We're alive. We're good. We're good. So now, we finally get to use the Blade of Agony, which actually is probably gonna be a real bad idea because if I remember correctly, the Blade of Agony actually hurts to use. I should have used the Panzer Shrek in the beginning. Yeah, I was a little too focused on using the other thing. Oh, Agony. Yeah, that's how you kill yourself with the Blade of Agony. Use alt fire. You can use primary fire. I don't know if that heals you. That would be neat. That would be neat. But I guess you're gonna have to get back out here. Back up top to finish the level. Save before use. I did save. I did save. Boy, boy, I love these first-person platforming segments. Really gets the blood pumping. Okay. Hopefully I don't fall because I'm on 1% of health, which would be really, really bad. Okay, we're nearly there. I think. Unless there's a trap. Oh, I hope there's not a trap. With 1% health left. That will be a pisser. If there's enemies... if there's enemies on the way back up, I'm not gonna have a good time. I'm done with ghosts, I'm done with the spooks. I killed a Cthulhu. I just want to go home and have a cup of tea. Okay. You can set the Blade of Agony on fire, increasing its damage, but it hurts you. Yes! I am very aware of that. Very aware of that. You can still do primary fire with it, though. It'd be nice if the primary fire heals. Builds charge or something like that. But I'm not sure if it does. Anyway, are we ready for a shocking revelation? Are you ready? You're not prepared. You are not prepared. I have to wonder whether these side things were originally going to be extra bit of level. It's already... Ouch! Oh, health. Thank you. Thank you very much. Ooh. We there yet? We there yet? Okay. It was Agent Ryan! Dickface himself. Meet again, Willy boy. You managed to escape all the trouble I prepared and survive all the traps I conceived. You should be grateful. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, he killed Doug. He just killed Doug. Son of a bitch must pay. Son of a bitch must pay. Son of a bitch must pay. So I was right to distrust Ryan all this time. With his retarded companion AI. And that's where the story ends. No. Maybe be a little bit more conservative with my use of grenades. Damn, that is a lot of enemies around the corner. Okay. Get the health, reload the gun, quick the save, shoot the dogs, throw more grenades. We're good. We're good. Quick save again. Shoot the snipers. Because the snipers suck. And there just had to be a few more of these left, didn't there? See. Get this guy out the way before he chucks too many grenades at me. Holy shit, that was maybe too much. Maybe. Oh. Fade to black. Have we got out the level? Have we completed episode 2? The winds of Norway's winter blow in your face as you reach the emergency tunnel's exit. Everything still feels so unreal. Douglas is dead. You can still remember the lazy days before the war, when you joked about a future where you both ended up in rocking chairs on a porch in rural South Carolina. As a gay couple, the hidden enemy was always nearby, but you weren't attentive. You never noticed he was there. And what did you find down there? What is this sword? And what are the powers within? Was this what Hitler was after? Ghost Hitler? Who knows? I'm confused. So are you. Your thoughts are like fog. But there is one thing you know for certain. On the death of your faithful comrade and good friend, there is one thing you swear. You will kill James Ryan before the war ends, no matter what it takes. Okay, on one front I can say I'm definitely emotionally invested in that. BJ looks like he's about to cry blood from the corners of his eyes there. But we did it! We did the thing! I finished the thing that I said I'd finish! Achievement! Hey! I'm glad I got this out of the way. So it means I can, put this baby to bed and move on to something else on Friday. But at the very least, I hope you enjoyed yourselves. It's a shorter session than normal today. I just wanted to get this finished. And I wasn't sure this would be able to fill out 3 hours, so hence the shorter Doom Mod Madness. So, the Chapter 2 book is closed. Indeed, Zikri. Chapter 3, The Clash of Faith, will possibly involve hitting Hitler in the face with the Blade of Agony. By the thumbnail, I may be expecting more medieval-ish architecture. Perchance. But what a happy ending. Jedim. I'm BJ Blazkowicz. You killed my father. No, you didn't kill my father. Doug was my father. Killed my friend, prepared to die. Stop saying that. But the month of agony is over, ladies and gentlemen. If you've been with me from the start, from episode 1, you've probably seen some premium salt, just top-tier salt. I probably need to sort out my diet after that much salt, but in either case, this is the end of the road for now. Till they release episode 3. So yeah, I'm calling it a night. Thank you all so very much for turning up. And I will be back Friday with something new. Patrons, if you're a patron, keep an eye on the feed. There will be something new for you very soon after I'm done with this. And yeah. Why do I think they call him Dirty Douglas Razor Skunk? Because he was the original inventor of the Dirty Sanchez. But it was lost to the sands of time. Yeah. It's been real. You've been wonderful. I'll see you all next time. This has been Mr. Icarus. Thank you very much for watching. Icarus out.